following up experiments by himself.
And trying to squeeze every last protein and carbohydrate out of the food so that people won't have the starvation that they had in the past.
And he's also trying to grow hybrid rice in
to Soviet and East European workers who were making a contribution to building New China. When China and Russia split in the 60s, it was discontinued but reestablished in 1991. So one of the most admirable people I've ever met is one of the recipients, and it's Eleanor Crook. She's lived in China for most of her life. She's 104 years old. She's nominally considered Canadian, but I'd have to say she's 90% Chinese. She was born in Chengdu. She's an educator. She worked early on as an anthropologist, looking at the study of poverty and poverty in villages in America, in China rather, and with her husband.
Sorry, Harvey, as we are talking, we also got live footage right from the Great Hall of the People, where the big ceremony will be held very soon. Honorary guards are standing by, and they're ready to welcome all those recipients we just reported. And just to tell you what's the big event coming up, Chinese President Xi Jinping will award 42 Chinese and foreign individuals with national medals and honorary titles at the Great Hall of the People. And now you're looking at this location, the Great Hall of the People. It's the center of Chinese politics, and it's also the witness of China's development. Now you're watching live footage. This is the journey of all those recipients traveling from where they were based, and now they're going to the Great Hall of the People. Again, this is live footage from Beijing. Lady who used traditional Chinese medicine as an inspiration, combined with modern scientific approaches.
She also did some tests on her own body. Just gave the effort to test the Chinese herb and even to her child. So this is actually
This is kind of a sacrifice.
A sacrifice, but
what if it failed?
This is actually a spirit of these recipients to get such a medal or award, because they just to do their business, own the business.
They all sacrificed in a way, right?
They never bargained with the government for their contribution. This is really a good spirit, or traditional spirit of the Chinese people to
now
contribute.
Foreign
to the
friends are now entering this ceremony. You're watching. Again, live footage from the Golden Hall in the Great Hall of the People. Chinese President Xi Jinping is now entering the venue, along with 29 recipients of national awards and honorary titles. And this event comes up as China is about to mark the 70th anniversary of the founding of the People's Republic. So in total, there are 3 different medals and honorary titles. The highest is the Medal of the Republic.
Princess Maha Chakri Sirinthaum, outstanding envoy of Thailand-China friendship who has traveled all across China. She has been committed to the traditional friendship and cooperation between Thailand and China and made a remarkable contribution to developing the bilateral relationship.
Now let us invite Her Royal Highness Princess Maha Chakri Sirinthaum, honoree of the Friendship Medal, to speak.
Your Excellency Xi Jinping Zhuxi, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of all the recipients of the Order of Friendship of the People's Republic of China and on my own behalf, I wish to say how we are greatly honored and deeply moved to have the privilege of receiving this Youyi Xunzhang. Zhang Juling, a Chinese poet from the 7th century Tang Dynasty, in his poem Song Wei Zheng Li Shaofu said, 相知无远近，万里胜为邻. Distance cannot separate true friends who remain close even when thousands of miles apart. All 6 of us are indeed friends of China and would like to give our service to the cause of friendship and cooperation between our countries and the People's Republic of China. The founding of the People's Republic of China 70 years ago was an event well established as a major milestone of modern world history. China now stands proud before the world as an economic power, a shining beacon of achievements and reform, of social progress and modernization. We all believe that the past 70 years tells of a grand history of a society's total transformation and of the struggle of the people of China to overcome and eventually to prevail over extreme adversity, turmoil, and hardship, economic, social, and all else. All of us foreign friends who represent our peoples from all walks of life, ranging from agricultural sectors, industrial and business sectors, administrative sectors, cultural institutions, professionals, scientists, students, play the essential parts in promoting friendship and strategic partnership. Our mutual aim is peace, happiness, and success, not only for China and our countries, but for the entire globalized world and humanity. 中国古人说，极力之所举，则无不胜也；众志之所为，则无不成也。Victory is ensured when people pool their strength. Success is secured when people put their heads together. In thanking once more the people of China and Xi Jinping Zhuxi on behalf of all distinguished awardees, may I add that we are thrilled to bring with us the heartfelt felicitation, best wishes, and the warmth of friendship from the people of our respective countries on this joyous celebration of the 70th anniversary of the founding of the People's Republic of China. 再次感谢习近平主席和中国人民
In thanking once more the people of China and President Xi Jinping, on behalf of all distinguished awardees, may I add that we are thrilled to bring with us the heartfelt felicitations, best wishes, and the warmth of friendship from the people of our respective countries on this joyous celebration of the 70th anniversary of the founding of the People's Republic of China. I wish the People's Republic of China happy birthday. And I wish the People's Republic of China continued prosperity. Thank you.